Hello, this is Amanda Brummitt with the Working Well and Capel Committee of the Coppell Chamber of Commerce. I'm here today with Dr. Rob Lapporte, Emergency Medicine Physician and Medical Director of Legacy ER and Urgent Care in Coppell. Thanks for being here, Dr. Lapporte.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
So today he is going to talk to us about how Legacy ER and Urgent Care is working well in Coppell. So I've got a few questions for you about how you guys handle wellness at your workplace and what you do personally for wellness. So I'll start with, what do you do to set up your team there at Legacy for good overall health?
We really try to kind of encourage a work-life balance. When it's busy, we try to encourage that people take a little break, and we offer to help one another out. I'll commonly hear, on a crazy busy day, one nurse will say to another, "Hey, I don't think you've had lunch yet. Why don't you go and I'll, take over your patients for the next 20 minutes or so." I mean, people are very cognizant of the fact that everybody needs a break from time to time. That's one area. Interestingly, we have several people here who are very diet oriented as far as talking about different diet types that they enjoy doing, and several of us, myself included, have experimented with different ones, and so we'll be talking about how our keto diet is working, or our paleo diet, and even so far as to get labs checked here and there, and compare and talk to each other about results. And so there is definitely a subset of the facility that is very health conscious. Some of the employees here do some of these local outdoor fitness groups.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it is encouraged here, and people certainly have a lot of fun with fitness. I have to admit, there have been even a few times when we've had no patients in the rooms that we've had our own little contests here. One time we tried to see who could keep a plank the longest, or see if you could do like a 5-minute plank, and little things like that, which always kind of builds up some camaraderie, and also, of course, is a fitness, a boon to our own fitness levels. So there's a win-win there.
And who won the planking contest?
There was only a few of us, but it was actually myself.
Okay.
I did make it 5 minutes, but really fit people can do it a lot longer than that. So it's not. I'm not worthy of too much praise for that. But there was only a few of us that did it that day. But there are a lot of people here who are a lot more fit than I am. That's for sure.
Nice. Well, it sounds like you make fitness kind of fun there. I like that.
We do a little friendly competition. Definitely makes it fun, and helps us all kind of keep motivated to keep going.
Right. Okay. And then how about you personally? It sounds like health is important to you. What do you do to make it a priority in your life, especially while balancing a busy center, and how do you make time for it?
I used to work out really heavily. I haven't in the last few years, and maybe this conversation will get me back into it. I've been doing some running lately. I haven't been, well, even before COVID, I haven't been going to the gym like I used to and like I want to. So that's kind of a goal after COVID. But eating wise, I tend to do pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
I guess if ideally you do both, but because I've been so busy, at least I've focused some energy on eating well. So I don't do like much of the processed foods, no simple sugars like candies and cake and all that. That's just been out of my life for years now, and I think I've been better off for it.
Absolutely. So what is one thing that you wish everyone knew about health, and not just that they knew it, but that they would actually follow it? If you only had to pick one, what would it be?
I would go back to the work-life balance. I mean, I think only a small percentage of the population really says, all right, even if I'm working 12 hours a day, every day at 6 a.m. I get up and I do my workout, and I'm going to still eat healthy. And it's a very few and far between that do that. And I think it's very easy, and I'm guilty of it myself, very easy to get caught up in the rat race, and it's just busy work. And no time for working out. And the reality is, everybody probably has 15 minutes to do a high intensity workout if your fitness level can do that, or go for a brisk walk or whatever it takes. So I think it's just we're living in a time where everything is so productivity based, and your success is kind of defined by metrics that don't really involve health. They involve money and status, and I think we all are guilty of sometimes losing the forest through the trees, and we really just all need to focus more on work-life balance. And it's something that I try to practice myself, oftentimes fail, try to encourage it here at work. And I think maybe this conversation will motivate me to do it even more so. So thank you for that.
Yeah, absolutely. So just to recap, I'm hearing making fitness fun and sort of collegial in your personal life, exercising, and then following, sounds like a clean diet. And then really just encouraging everybody to have a work-life balance and to make time for it. And sounds like we'll check back with you in a month and you're going to be rocking it out because this video incentivized you and got you going again.
That's right. I'll be a triathlete.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing how Legacy ER and Urgent Care is working well in Capel, and thank you for your time.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. This was fun.